everyone. Well, I hope you're keeping up with like the days. I kind of want to get. Don't forget to subscribe because we want to get the word out, and for people that really don't know God, and if we become, we have a lot of subscribers. Not only because if we don't have a lot of subscribers, but I mean if we have a lot of people like viewing this, it will get like big, and many people will be able to see this, and a lot of people will get inspired and either want to do something like this or watch it and actually their life changes and stuff. So I'm gonna start. It's day 5th because of course we're January the 5th, and it is thankful people are happy people. So thankful people are happy people. I'm a happy people. I'm a happy person, not people. Okay, give thanks to God. Give thanks to the God of heaven. His love endures. Oh, I love this song. It says, give thanks to the God of heaven. His love endures forever. Psalms 136:26. A few years ago, a woman was standing on top of a 54-story building in New York City. She was ready to jump to her death, and a police suicide squad was taking her extremely serious. She didn't look the type with her expensive dress and distinguishing appearance, but regardless of her appearance, every attempt to convince her to get down from the ledge ended in failure. One of the police officers called. Oh, sorry. One of the police officers called his pastor to pray. His pastor said he would come right over and see. His collar's getting me mad. Come over and see if he could help. When this wise minister appraised the situation, he asked the captain if he might try to get close enough to talk to the woman. The captain shrugged and said, "What do we have to lose? A person's life?" But anyways, the pastor started walking towards her, but she screamed as before, "Don't come any closer or I'll jump." He took a step back and called her out and called out to her, "I'm sorry you believe no one loves you." This got her attention, and also attention of Suicide Squad because it was unorthodox. The pastor went on to say, "Your grandchildren must never have given you any attention." At this statement, she looked and stepped towards him and emphatically, emphatically replied, "My family loves me, and my grandchildren are wonderful and waiting. I have 8 grandchildren." The pastor took a step towards her and said, "But you must be very poor to be so desperate to jump." She looked at her plumped body with a very nice dress and said, "Do I look like I need a meal? We live near Central Park in a beautiful apartment." The pastor took another step and was now within 3 feet of her. He asked, "Then why do you want to jump and kill yourself?" She presently replied, "I don't remember." The pastor had helped her turn to her focus off her problems and into reasons to be thankful. They continually talked while she showed him pictures of her 8 grandchildren and gave him lengthy descriptions of each family member. A year later, she was a volunteer of a suicide prevention hotline, helping people not only to choose life but to also choose a thankful life. She had learned the secret that thankful people are happy people. I like this story. This is really pretty. So it was just this long. It wasn't really that big. And we're going deeper. And it says, number 1, what reasons does Psalms 136:26 give us to be thankful? Give thanks to God of heaven because his love endures forever. Because maybe we have God's love that we have to be thankful of, because maybe our family are having having really, really hard situations right now, and you feel like no one loves you. I personally think that that Psalms 136:26 really tells you, you know, God loves you and He's there for you. And that's something to be actually really thankful of, because, you know, many people, or maybe like people that are lonely, everyone's family had either passed away, or they're just living lonely on their own and they feel like they don't have enough love. You know, His love is amazing, and His love is something that is so powerful and great. I really love the song, um, How He Loves Us by, I think, I don't know who it is, but I'll put it in the description box below. I forgot. I think it's Jesus Jesus City. I don't know. But oh God, I feel horrible. I don't remember. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. But you know, it just, His love is amazing, and His love is great. And sometimes when you want to feel the love of God, you just go and tell Him, you know, God, just overpower me, just fill me over with your presence and your love, because right now I just really need that. And a lot of people, oh, my computer almost fell. And a lot of people like just need that love because they don't know what to do with their lives, and they don't know where it's gonna go if they don't have the love. And I feel like I just repeated myself, but I kind of felt like I had to. Okay. Number 2. Why does my computer keep moving? Okay, I'm going to put it right here. It says, start your day with a few minutes of giving thanks to God. Try writing down the things you are thankful for and share them with your friends. With your friends and family. You know, we have to be thankful. I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my pastors, my youth pastors. I'm thankful for my leaders. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for my best friends that are always there to support me. I'm thankful for the people that are watching this, because, you know, it's going to continue, you know. And I'm thankful for my cell members. I'm thankful for my co-disciples. I'm thankful for the people that I teach to. I'm thankful for my partner, because there's something, but especially everything, especially everything, I'm thankful to God, because without God, He wouldn't have given me the things He gave me and the things He's giving me now. And I don't know if you could tell, but I use a lot of my hands when I talk. But anyways, okay, now we're gonna go to further reading, and further reading is not a lot, it's just 2. Psalms 104, that's 100.4, and then it's Psalms 107, no, 100, yeah, Psalms 107.1. So it's just from Psalm. You can read it. That's 7:1, and that's 100, and then 4. So I really hope that this taught you that happy people are thankful people, or thankful people are happy people. Because if we always see a positive side in our lives, you could imagine how drastically our life will change. And we're no longer going to be, if we're depressed, we're gonna make other people depressed, because our feelings are sent out to them, and they're trying to help us, and we're not allowing them to. And it's gonna kind of like build a bridge. I mean, not a bridge, build a block right in front of us, and we're going to be depressed, and no one's going to help us. So we're always, I mean, people are going to help you, but you're just not going to willing to take it serious. I mean, like, well, that's what I meant. Well, and when you're happy and you're thankful, you give that to people that really need it, for like the people that need it the most, because maybe that day wasn't the best for them. Okay, like for example, I'm gonna make this short. For example, yesterday was like the worst time of my life. I pulled an all-nighter. It turns out that my homework wasn't done till today. I mean, wasn't due to today, so I pulled like all-nighters. I went to school. My sandal tore, so I had to walk all weird because my sandal was torn. Um, and I was starving because we're fasting, and I was just like starving and starving and starving, and um, it was just like, to me, it was just like the worst day ever. But on my Facebook, I wrote literally the worst day ever. But now it's great, because then I thought, and I was like thinking, okay, I have I have discipleship, and I mean praise and worship practice, and I don't want it to be everybody seeing me in a bad attitude and stuff. So, well, that was all. I hope this really, got to y'all's hearts, and to always be thankful. So I'm actually very thankful of you watching. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.